Yo, my people, CFC, Ridders Blue, back with another video. Match preview settings, man, and it's the match preview for the Chelsea versus Southampton game in the Premier League tomorrow. Kickoff is at 7:30, but join my watch along from 6:30, and we can discuss the team news and can get my reaction as the game goes on. This is a must-win game, so please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, let me know your thoughts and opinions as well as your score predictions down below in the comments. But yeah, this is a must-win game for Chelsea. Not only are we playing the bottom of the table team in Southampton, but we have a win streak to keep alive. We need to win our third game in a row to extend our unbeaten streak as well as keep us in the top four and separate us from teams like Brighton or Manchester City and keep up the pace with teams like Arsenal and Liverpool who are going to be going for the title. The way we've started this season is absolutely amazing, and we have to big up Enzo Maresca because he has done so well to help us stay in the top four for at least 6 out of the last 13 game weeks. We could make it 7 out of 14 with a win against Southampton, and it is a must-win game for us. We have to win this game. There's no excuses. Even though Southampton are a team that keeps possession and they have done well, even though they've lost against Liverpool and Manchester City in their last 5 games, this is a team where we have to beat them. We must. We can't be dropping points to bottom of the table. And this is something that we did do a couple seasons ago when we did finish 12th. So this is not a game where we can afford to drop points. So I hope that we just get all of the points that we need to do. Hopefully score a couple goals, score at least 3 goals against Southampton. But we just have to wait and see because it's not going to be an easy game because Southampton like to hold the ball. But that's where our strength can come in with the counter-attacking, the transitional play that we can have against them. So it could be a very long day for Southampton if they allow us to play to our strengths, and that's the counter-attack in the transitions. So hopefully that is the case, but obviously that's just my thoughts and opinions on why Chelsea must win this game. I'm now going to share with you some injury/team news, and obviously the only injured players that we have right now are Wesley Fofana and Reece James. Hope you guys come back as soon as possible and get back stronger, man, because we need both of you. We do. So hopefully you guys return and in the new year. But yeah, they won't be available for this match. And Leslie Ugochukwu, someone who's on loan from Chelsea, he will not be available for Southampton. So they won't have him, but that doesn't even matter at this point because Ugochukwu's taken Southampton off his social medias. He hasn't been playing for them for the last couple of games. So it's unfortunate for him, but this is just something that's happened with our loan spells, not to just Southampton, but even Nottingham Forest last season with Andre Santos. So, hey man, hopefully he can get some game time before the end of the season, or maybe we can recall him in January, but we have to just wait and see. But yeah, that's just the injury/team news on us and Southampton. Now we're going to talk about some head-to-head stats, and this is the head-to-head record. Southampton have beaten Chelsea 33 times in their history. We have beaten Southampton 49 times. In our last 3 games, Southampton have beaten us 1-0 and 2-1 in that dreaded season, that 22-23 season where we lost both of our games and finished 12th. That was not a good season. And even to deep it, I remember Romeo Lavia, I'm pretty sure he scored a goal in one of these games because he used to play for Southampton as well. So he could potentially play against his old team. He could. So, hey man, that's the last 2 games. And before that, we had beaten Southampton 6-0. That's when we had guys like Werner, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, when Thomas Tuchel was still our manager during those periods of time. So that was a big win. And hopefully we can do something similar to that tomorrow, because to have a heavy win like that will just exude more confidence and just more positivity, because right now we are living so good as a Chelsea fan base, and may it continue. Hopefully we get a result like that. And then with the form guide, as you can see, Southampton have lost 3 of their last 5, while we haven't lost any of our last 5. We are unbeaten in our last 6 Premier League matches. This is absolutely brilliant, man, and I just hope that it continues, man. So hopefully it does continue. That form is looking brilliant, and hopefully we can add a 50th win against Southampton in our club's history. Hopefully that is the case. But yeah, man, that's obviously the head-to-head stats. You guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. And now it's going to be time for my predicted XI. My predicted XI goes like this. In goal, Robert Sanchez. Right back, Malo Gusto. Centre backs, going to go with Tosin Adarabioyo as well as Levi Colwill. Left back, Mark Cucurella. CDMs, Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. Left mid, Pedro Neto. Right mid, Noni Madueke. Cam, Cole Palmer. Striker, Nicholas Jackson. That is my predicted XI. And to be honest with you guys, the reason why I haven't put Romeo Lavia in this 11 is because Enzo Maresca has stated that he wants guys to not play so many games so quickly. Lavia plays one game a week, and with a game that we have this weekend against Tottenham, he'll most likely get rested for that. Or I would just think that would make more sense for him to get rested, because we are playing Southampton. Sure enough, not every game in the Premier League is easy. This is not an easy game, because like I've said, they've done well against the teams like Liverpool, who they only narrowly lost to 3-2, and they have only narrowly lost to Manchester City 1-0. So they have proven to be a difficult team to not only break down but to get wins against. But we should be able to rest Romeo Lavia and have Enzo and Caicedo be that double pivot, or potentially Gusto transitioning into the midfield role. If potentially Enzo Maresca, if he does not play Malo Gusto and he goes to play someone like Benoit Badiashile or someone like that, I'll be very interested to see how we line up, because this predicted XI is not guaranteed to be the 11. And with the way Maresca sets us up tactically, every single game is a new challenge against a new team. So the game plan could change, as he stated many times. So I just hope that he knows what he's doing, because he has done so far this season. He is the big reason why we are having such a great season so far. And I may it continue, because Maresca is doing his thing. As long as he sets up the 11 in the right way, we will get the W, and more often than not, he does do that. So I'm confident in him, man, trust in Enzo Maresca. And yeah, man, a win against Southampton is greatly needed and should be something that we do get. And just to speak about a win and any score prediction right now, my score prediction for the game against Southampton tomorrow, I'm going to go with a 3-1 Chelsea win. I know this isn't something that can go down easily wrong, because they did lose to Liverpool 3-2, but hopefully we can come away with 3 goals, and if we do concede more than one, I won't be surprised, but the main thing is to score 3 goals at least, or just get the win. That is the most important thing, because we need to keep pace with Arsenal, who are on the same points as us, and on top of that, Liverpool, who are 9 points clear. We are not in a title race, by the way. We are not in a title race, but we can cement our place in the top 4 by the end of this month. So hopefully we do get a win against Southampton. 3-1 is my score prediction. You guys let me know your score predictions down below in the comments. And thank you for your support. Hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the watch along as well as the match review. So thank you for your support. And as always, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. In a bit, my people, damn. Love.